Rock Studio 92.9 live here with Justin from Blue October. This might be one of the biggest crowds you've ever had here.
It's huge, and I have to thank the young lady for the sunglasses. Thank you.
That was Amy from Radio 92.9, hooking up with the sunglasses. Because Justin, you said you don't. Why don't you think you look good today?
Oh, it's not about the look. I feel great. I look great. I feel great. What are you talking about?
I mean, why do I think I
Why
always
are you
look so
focusing
bad?
on the way I look today, bro?
It's my thing. I don't know.
You look spectacular, by the way.
Thank you very much. And I know he's talking to the ladies behind me.
No,
That's
you,
cool.
buddy.
Oh, thanks. Look at it. My ego's already down. All right, thank you, everybody. This is Justin Blue. Let's get out of here. It ain't getting better than this. Tonight, House of Blues sold-out show.
Wow.
All acoustic.
Seriously sold out?
Yeah, and we presented it.
Big
so I know
place.
these things. It's a big place. I'm pretty sure it's the biggest House of Blues in America.
I'm pretty sure
Does
it is,
anybody
too.
have that? Is that true? Anybody? Information on that?
I walked in today, and I was like, yes, this is definitely the biggest House of Blues in America.
Well, we're excited because Radio 99.9 presented the show.
Yeah.
Show selling out. You being here today, this is awesome for us. So we want to thank you first
Thank you.
for coming in. And
Sorry I'm late.
no, you're not late. We're fine. Listen.
Wow, I'm not late?
No.
Really?
If anything, we blame the people that brought you here.
This is great. No, don't blame them. They were
No,
waiting for me for quite a while.
we will. Oh, he will be fired by the day's end.
No. Oh, they will be fired.
Yeah,
no,
we'll
no.
give them tickets to your show, but other than that, that's it.
Okay.
No, and,
That's horrible.
like we said, we're mean here. Like radio people, it's what we do. We're very sarcastic to each other. We throw each other in the dirt.
Okay.
It's a good time. But okay, so tonight, the acoustic tour. Why acoustic? Why not keep rocking, plug in? Is there a reason for this? Or
Well, I think in today's day and age, it's like everybody can plug in, and everybody's heard our songs, HRSA, and all those songs, Up and Down Electric, and they've heard all of our songs the way that we've always played them. And we played a few shows in Texas where it was acoustic, and it really was a time for me to be able to just sit and like sing the songs and concentrate on the notes and the words and the meanings of them, instead of always getting out there and being like, oh, I'm in your face, wow.
You do
oh,
that
so
lightly?
in your face, ooh. Like, oh my God. I'm sitting in your lap now, wow. Instead it's just like I can just sit, have a glass of wine, and sing and play the songs that everybody loves. And plus, they all have stories behind them, and I like to tell where the songs come from, because some people were like, "Man, where'd you write that song? Is that about a chick, dude?" I'm like, "No, it's not about a chick, brah. It's about this, bro." So
that's all the Texas people. We don't speak like that.
no, brah, it's totally California.
Yeah.
No. But no, it's a chance for me to tell the stories behind some of the songs, and it's a chance for me to just chill out and enjoy the songs for themselves and what they are, instead of just always rushing through. I feel like when we play the rock shows, I always feel like, whoa. So I'm like, what happened, man? That sure was cool when I jumped in the audience and said, well, what about the songs? So we're just taking our time to really take a breath and let everybody know what the songs are about. And we're putting out a new album. We put out a new album. It's out already, called The Ugly Side. It's just stripped down songs that they might not hear on some of the other albums, and I just like it. I really like it because we can just chill out like we are here. I can talk in my normal voice instead of being like, "Oh, let's get up!" We'll probably do that a little bit too, but
everything has its moments.
Yeah.
No, it's almost like a storyteller's.
Yeah, it almost is. Yeah,
it's like a tour of stories, and
except a very, very, very abusive and very, very how do you say, deranged storytelling. But it's a great story to tell.
Hey, story nonetheless.
It's a story, yeah, I'll tell you that much.
That's going to be great. And so, with the new album, when recording it, did you guys feel like the way you're speaking right now, like, oh, who has a cell phone on? Let's all just point to the...
Is that my sister?
That's your sister.
That's my sister. Oh, my gosh, Fane. I called her out. Fane.
Do they want to?
Fane Furstenfeld.
Yeah.
I asked her if she's related to me. She's like, I don't know.
She doesn't know. Maybe somewhere down the line. Maybe we'll find out during the song. The storytelling tonight.
She's like, I'm sorry. I had to call you out on air. Sorry.
No, but like when you're recording this album, you're saying like putting stuff together, and when you were just saying like rocking out, you kind of rush through the show. Do you feel that like in general with music, or maybe just with yours, do you feel like when you do strip down a set that the song meaning shines through a little bit more?
Yeah.
Do you think that's across the board, or do you think it's just personally?
I think personally for me, just because for the past 13 years, well, 20 years of my life, I've been doing this live, and And I'm 30.
Since you've been
35 now.
Oh, wow. 35. Jesus.
25, I said.
Oh, yes.
25. And after a while of doing it for so long, it's really nice to be able to go, okay, tonight, I don't have to worry about running from that side of the stage to that side of the stage to that side of the stage. I can just sit down and chill and, like I said, have a glass of wine and talk to the audience. And if they want to stop and I can ask them a question in the middle of the show, they can ask me a question in the middle of the show. I don't care, but I will call you out if you're drunk and stupid, and I think last night I said zip it to somebody because, hey, Justin! 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 Yes, what? Zip it. It was like in the middle of like Amazing or something. Whoa! So it was fun. It's fun. It's easier to say zip it. So.
Well, Austin Powers said it best.
Yeah. Zip it.
Yeah. So so far on the tour, how far along are you on the tour right now?
About halfway mark.
Nice. Now, is this like, do you feel better when you're doing it this way, or is there a difference in the feel between the shows, like the rocked out shows, the stripped down shows?
I feel better when I'm doing these shows right now in my life.
Okay.
At this point in my life, because just after going through one hell of a divorce and a custody battle, it was time for me to just kind of be like, get on the road, first of all, because you don't want to be sitting at home just going, oh, I miss my daughter, which I do very much. But get on the road and just get it out, and just but in a very calm and cool way, because I'm afraid if I was on a rock show right now, it'd be a very destructive rock show. You know what I'm saying? So it's better to just chill, tell the story as it comes, be positive for your beautiful daughter, and be close with her mother as much as you can, and be good to each other instead of just shoving it down people's throats. So that's a good place for me to be right now.
Yeah, it seems very therapeutic.
Yeah, it's very therapeutic, and plus I got good people around me. I got my boy Paul Nugent, he's my manager, and my label mate now. We started a label together called Uptown Records.
What up? Represent.
Right, so I'm really excited, and we went ahead and let go of Motown.
Yep.
Before they let go of us, so we got to quit and not get fired.
I like it.
And we have a great team and a great staff around us, and we have 2 albums that we're very proud of. This one, The Ugly Side, and then the one that means the most to me is Any Man in America, that's coming out in August 16th, and that one's going to be full on electric. Time for some nervous breakdowns.
Cool.
Wow, we're going to go out there and have a good time. Yeah.
Well, until then, we'll still keep it easy and be therapeutic. But I think the one thing, the stuff that I've read about the show so far is that, it's therapeutic, obviously, for you to a sense for saying all this stuff, but your fans. The fans that are, out there, and, I think the one thing that I've learned through Blue October from the experiences working here at Radio 92.9, listening to music, is that it's almost like this support group. Your fan base. It really is. Like, from the last tour, it was a very helpful tour, and now, this, I feel like it's almost like going full circle with everybody, saying, like, before we're there for each other, now it's like, let's go out, let's talk to each other. Yeah. You're very open. Yeah,
the last tour we were doing was helping suicide prevention and things like that, and like, I had just gotten out of a hospital the last time that I had seen everybody, so it was like, it's been one hell of a 3 years for me, so... But I have to keep doing what I know best, and it's music. And I think through this tour, like seeing people like Miss Furstenfeld back there, and people that I've just started tweeting.
Ooh,
whoa, it's a whole nother world out there.
I know.
I get scared of it sometimes. I'm like, wow, this is like, I've met stalkers I've never known before. I've met nice people that I completely embrace. I've met crazy, just. Don't want them at Mama's house, people.
Yeah, they're all in this room, actually.
No. Then I met sweet people like Miss Fain back there. That's just there for the meaning, and just there for the comfort of not feeling alone.
Yeah.
And what they don't realize is that there's a lot of times that that when I was going through a bunch of stuff back when I couldn't really turn to my band or necessarily people that I knew, because I was so sick. I felt like I was annoying them because they'd seen it going on for so long, that I would turn to things like Facebook and turn to things like tweeting.
You got it.
I don't want to keep that. One time I said it the wrong way and it did not come out right. But
even better.
Tweeting, the plural sense of tweeting, and I just put my heart out there, and they actually all gave me so much support and so much love that I started changing my mind about this whole social networking thing. Even though I think it's the debauchery of the nation for our kids and stuff like that, but But it really, for a second there, I met so many people that were very kind and very wholehearted. And when I saw Fane back there, I was like, oh my gosh, there's one here. Okay, good. Okay, good. I get a big hug. Last night, there was 2 people that I had met through there. It's just neat to see them actually be real.
Yeah.
It's like, and then you see the people that are actually real that you did not want to see were actually real. You're like, oh, you. It's your security.
Yeah,
anyway.
this one, that
Yeah,
one.
that one, and that one. Go. So I got a good right hook. I can take care of myself, but
I'm sure you can.
There's other people that I'd like to help protect, that go through stuff that I'd like to help them out too. So I'm babbling now. I don't know where I'm gone with that question, but or even if you did ask.
Was there a question? I
don't think there was.
What are we doing?
Pour some more Sprite here, and you tell me what to do, bro.
Okay, next we're gonna actually take the guitar again. Now this is when we're gonna smash it over my head.
Okay.
This will be the next one. No, so yeah, I guess I would just say, like you said, you start up your own label. Do you feel a little like when doing that? Is it a more free feel? Because we've had other artists in here that have started their own label or done stuff that they don't actually, when they get kind of the creative control. Is that like the best thing in the world?
It is the best thing in the world. With Universal Motown, they never really told me that I couldn't do things.
Okay.
But they were working with people, with producers and things like that who do tend to get their little hands in there, and they tend to start, once they say, Justin, I say, no, shut up. Like, this is my head. Until you live in my head, you really can't tell me no at all. So now I got to work with a really great guy named Tim Palmer who allowed me to be as open and honest and as free as I possibly could, even to the point of where we might get in trouble. It makes me excited. But yeah, so this album's going to be very beautiful. Any Man in America. It's going to be really good. And the thing I like about the Ugly Side album is that I didn't want any mistakes redone.
Yeah.
However we played them, we played like 4 shows. So we had like 4 takes of each song that we could take and pick the best one. If there's mistakes, there's mistakes. If I sing out of key, I sing out of key, but just leave it alone. Okay. Because that's our ugly side, So yeah.
I like it. See, I guess this is my pretty side from your standpoint. You don't even want to know what this is.
I don't want to know. I don't know what side that is, buddy. What side do you say?
Well, either one of you guys can fight over which side the better side. But you think we can hear a track right now?
Sure, yeah. This is called The Answer. I can't crawl inside of you. I'm laughing with a broken face. I stumble across my self-esteem, but to picture the pleasure is making me want my space. Understand that God wrapped you like a bow. But in my head, there's some shelves that need cleaning, from basement to ceiling. Control. If what you're seeing is an open book, that's great, 'cause I'm an open book. But I'm kinda shy. Now there's a part of me seeking and desperately needing to open up. Now that's so strange, 'cause I'm this open book, a confused boy. And I'm an automatic steeple for depressing lonely people. My heart while in its cage, give and not receive a thing. But the only funny thing, look, I don't know how to give myself advice. And I've got this post-traumatic thing. I've got this tattoo of a ring around my wedding finger. That's where I want to state this claim, that I've got to learn to live and dream before I go and get myself a love. Is there love? Before I go and get myself in love. Help me believe that there's love. Before I go and get myself in love. There's Olaf, Wellbutrin, there's Paxil, that's proven no side effects. But the rest left unnamed, 'cause they'd work like a charm on me. But when your savings is dry, you can't stop from crying. You gotta suck it up. You're not her buttercup. You are no longer her favorite book. And I'm an automatic steeple for depressed and lonely people. My heart, while in its cage, used to give and not receive a thing. But the only funny thing, I still don't know how to give myself advice. And I've got this post-traumatic thing, this tattoo of a ring around my wedding finger. That's where I want to state this claim, that I've got to learn to live and dream before I go and get myself in love. In love. Before I go and get myself in love. Help me believe that there's love. Before I go and get myself in love. Thank you. Wow, that was so intensely exciting.
I could cut the tension with a knife in here. I'm telling you. It's Justin from Blue October again here in Box Studio 92.9. We put up on our page that we're actually streaming live on. We could ask anybody in the world through those. It could be the creeps. It could be the people you want to hug.
Cool.
On
Get the
Facebook.
creeps.
Yeah, we didn't tweet these ones.
Get the creepies.
I'll look for the creeps. Let me see which one I'm gonna guess is a creep. Anybody named Jennifer's a little creepy. I'm kidding. Come on. What's it?
Hey, I don't know Jennifer, so that's not good.
Okay, then we'll go with that. All right, let's see. What's this one say? It says, they've been to a couple of their... Oh, look at this. She's been to a couple of your shows in Texas already. And she says, I was wondering when you start touring for your new album that comes out in August. By the way, your music equals magic. Much love.
Magic?
That's what she says. Equals magic. All capital letters.
Magic with capital letters.
Yeah, so I guess you don't actually write this music. It's just magical creation.
It's just magical. Poof.
Yeah, and there it is. We didn't just see you do that.
What just happened was a magic trick.
Yeah.
Poof. No, actually, we had a magician come by the show the other night, and he gave me like this thumb that you put on.
Yeah. And ever since then?
It's been magic.
Nice. Well, since you're on this tour, is there going to be a tour for the next album?
Oh, yes. There's going to be... This is just the kind of hold you off until the next album tour comes. Because when the new album comes out, it's going to be quite a lot of touring,
Yeah.
and that's what I look forward to mostly. I'm kind of just slowly getting myself into it, you know.
Gotcha.
So when the big album comes out, I call it the big album, just because it's about my beautiful little daughter.
Gotcha.
But when that album comes out, it's just going to be straight up busting heads every day. So
Nice.
busting heads every day. Listen to me, I'm pretty angry. I got some issues, dog.
Yeah, it's all right. We all do. You're just talking about them. Another question we have here is what some of the band changes.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a comfort level now with the band? Is it more? Is it due to the changes? Was there anything that wasn't working out before that is now feel better? Or?
No, it's this band has always changed. It's always been a vessel for me to have an outlet.
Mm-hmm.
And some people, I mean, if I had to tour with me all the time, man, I'd be depressed as hell. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, God, I can't wait till I'm getting bragged. I'm out. You know. But no, CB was a wonderful asset to the band. He was a wonderful and amazing friend of mine. And when he left, he has a beautiful new wife, and they want to have kids and stuff. And and I think that he did the smart thing and giving her the right time and giving her the respect enough to go, you know what, it's not all about Justin anymore. I'm going to get off the road, go have a baby, and do that thing. But it's also to the point of where I love the people in my band now. And Julian, who's actually coming to replace Seb, has been a very good friend of mine. And if you remember, I broke my leg quite a while back, and he came in and filled in for us for almost a year, just touring with us everywhere. And he really showed his he really showed his mark when he came to rehearsals the other day, and he knew the songs better than we did. And that was when I was like, oh, okay, you smart ass, you got the job. So he's a great asset, and he's a wonderful man. He also has a beautiful wife and a beautiful little child also. So he knows where I'm at, so I can actually talk to him on the road and be like, I miss my daughter. And he's like, I miss my son. And me, Matt, and him have this thing with our kids, you know. And then there's my big brother, who's like the bulldog of the band. That like, you with us, you're gonna, you know. So I love having him. And then there's Ryan.
Yep.
Who could, if I lost Ryan, I don't know what I'd do. You know, I'd just be like, I'd have to like hire like 7 different violinists and cellists and stuff to stand up there and be half of what he is. He's an amazing guy. Right. And Matt is just an amazing bassist, and he's always been our true real bassist. And I'd hate to lose Matt, but like I said, if any of them at any time needed to go do something for their personal life and stuff, I commend them and I say, go do it. You know, this is just what I do forever. Yeah. And so that's all I know how to do. I didn't go to college, you know, so I love what I have now, and God, please let them stay. But if they don't, I mean, we're going to keep going and keep going. But I love them all very much, yeah.
Cool. Any of you guys here going to the show tonight have any questions? Don't be shy. I'll stop pointing at people, so.
Actually, I'd like to say something to Justin.
Yeah.
It's not a question, but Justin, I'm the mother of an amazing daughter, Crawford, here.
Oh, hi, Crawford.
She thinks you are the most wonderful musician on the planet. And I wanted to say thank you. A heartfelt thank you, and emotional, because you have touched her in a way. We were going through a difficult time, and your music helped her on a soul level, on a spiritual level, and on a mental level, and which helped us get through it and get connected. And as a mom, I want to thank you, and I know Crawford. I mean, she has followed you as much as possible here in Boston. She's driven me crazy about you. To see you. I really, sincerely, genuinely thank you for the last, I don't even know, 6 years now. So.
That means more than you know. Thank you very much. Wow.
This is getting touching in here. This is,
I'm going to put the shades back on now.
Listen.
That meant a lot. Thank you. Coming from a mom, though, that means a lot, you know, because parenting is like the main thing in my life to try and do the best at right now. And it's, yeah, rockers are cool, whatever. I'm not about that anymore. I'm about doing whatever's best for my child. And with you saying that to me, that just makes me feel very, very blessed. Thank you very much. Thank you.
That's what I was talking about with these Blue October fans. It's like a support group. It really is.
It really is. So we're going to all meet outside here in a few minutes.
There's going to be a vigil outside later. Bring your candle.
Yeah, no, seriously.
No, but it's good.
Are y'all coming tonight?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Good. I want to make sure that y'all get like really good tickets and you're okay and everything. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, please.
Story.
The pick. Guys, here we go.
Last year, when I went to your concert at House of Blues, I didn't have any money to go and buy anything. I was just praying for, anything to happen. And you threw the pick into the crowd at the end of one of the songs. And I ended up being one of the ones diving for it, and I grabbed someone's cell phone to use as a light. I don't even know who it was, and I'm looking for the pic, and it wasn't there, so I stand back up, and after the concert, the pic was like underneath the gate near the fence.
Really?
Or near the stage, and I grabbed one of the security guards, and I was like, I need that. It's mine.
Well, here's another pic. Would you come get it from me? Here, I don't want to give it to her. Here you go. That's for not a dirty one. That's a clean one. It's been in my pocket for like 3 weeks now. There you go. Sure, it's the least I can do.
That's her most prized possession.
Wow. Well, I'll make sure that we have more stuff to give to you tonight. Are y'all going to be anywhere near the front at all?
We're gonna try.
Okay, good. Well, then I'll be throwing stuff at you all night. Watch. I'll be like, hey, give me that apple. There you go. You have a basket full of stuff. Thank you so much.
Anybody else?
I do have something to say, and I'm going to almost say word for word what she just said as a mother, because I'm the same exact scenario with my son. And we have been following you. If it hadn't been for him and connecting with your music, I would have never heard of it.
Yeah.
And he connected on one of the deepest levels you can. So thank you.
I probably wouldn't be
No,
here
you
today
wouldn't.
had I not discovered your music.
Oh, man.
I really honestly don't think I would have lasted for a lot longer.
Wow.
And I'm so fortunate to have met you a couple times now.
Yeah.
Still be able to go see with my mom
Well,
and just hear other stories and realize it is very much a support group among the fans. I've talked to numerous fans my age, older, younger, and I don't know.
Last year on my birthday, he gave me this necklace here, and on the back he had inscribed, "You give me a quiet mind."
oh, wow. Phew, man, y'all are just going to make a brother tear up. Seriously, it goes both ways, though. It's like without you guys, like I said, I can't turn to my band and my management and all that all the time because, you know, they got business to do. You know, they got to work for me and make me money so I can put diapers on my baby, you know. So sometimes I just got to go, well, somebody will be there. And then you guys showing up today and seeing Fane here. And also, it's just like, wow, you know, and see him. I know that, but you should come, that guy.
I told
You
her
know, we'll talk about that later. but every time I see you, you always have a big smile on your face, dude, and I really appreciate all your support too. Yeah, so just thank you so much, because same with you. If you guys would have never said, "Hey, I like your band," I would be, I don't know where I'd be. I probably would never had my daughter, you know. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. It means a lot. And you always have the best, prettiest little smile on you too. So thank you. She's always smiling, in a good mood. So. Anybody else have a question?
Anybody else? Like, I was gonna ask boxers or briefs, but I guess that's really not the theme
boxers,
we're going for.
Boxers.
Good man. Me
But
too.
the tight kind. I don't like the
Boxer briefs. Yeah, you're one of them too
Yeah.
loose. Yeah, I got you. See, now I broke the ice. Anybody else got a question? Or come on, anybody? You know you got a question. Somebody does. Yeah, no? You're gonna be shy. You're gonna be shy now. See what happened?
It's okay.
We set a high standard. It was hard to come back.
It's all right, man.
I hear you. Well, listen, I just want to say thank you again
Thank
for coming
you so
in here.
much.
And thank you all you guys for coming in and making time to come say hi to Justin.
Thank you to Amy for the sunglasses.
Yeah, Amy represent with those sunglasses over there.
Thank you so much.
There you go. I also want to thank Matt, Scherer, our engineer here today,
boy
making
over
Justin
there.
sound awesome.
It's my DJ.
Yeah. You want the
You found it?
All right, and again, I'm Jason Rossi. Thank you, Justin. We'll see you tonight at the sold out House of Blue. So if you want to get tickets, you got to scalp. And we don't want to tell you have to.
Yeah.
It's the only way you're gonna get in.
Yeah, it's the only way you're gonna get it, unless you see me on the side of the building or something like that.
Oh, don't throw it out there. People can see this right now. Whoever's driving it back in, immediately in the building. Immediately in the building. All right, again,
guys.
Justin from Blue October,
Much love.
everybody.
Thank you.